Good morning. This is going over Unit 4, Day 2 notes. We're just going to go over a couple of logs of properties of the logarithms. So we're going to say consider A is 10 to the log of A and B is 10 to the log of B. Remember, as long as the log has the same base as this whole number, then they will cancel and you'll just get B. And we're going to prove some of these properties of logs. So A times B, we're going to multiply these, is 10 to the log of A times 10 to the log of B. And when we multiply the bases, we add the exponents. We know this from properties of exponents. So this is going to be 10 to the log of A plus log of B. And I'm just going to prove this property. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side to the 10 log of AB. Remember, these cancel, and that just is the same as AB. I'm not changing my equation. Is equal to the right-hand side, which I'm not going to change yet. This is 10 log A plus log B. Okay, the right-hand side is the same. And so if I took the log of each side or got rid of this 10 right here, what we can do is we can say the exponents, if the bases are equal, the exponents have to be equal. Log of AB is equal to this exponent right here, which is log of A plus log of B. And I'll show you an example. If we are adding, and the logs have the same bases, and we are adding in between the logs, then that is the same as you can combine them and multiply. So we have, if we want to combine this is going to be log of the same base of 3 times 7, or log of 21. So we're going to use this property to simplify these logs. We can do the opposite. We can expand them. If it's 4 times A, this is log, same base, 2 of 4 plus log of A. I know that 4 is 2 squared. I can actually simplify this further. This is log base 2 of 2 squared, because 2 squared is 4. And this simplifies to, these will cancel. Remember, these will cancel. And then you'll just get this exponent right here, 2. Plus, I can't simplify this, so we're going to bring it down, log of A. Log base 2 of A. Oh, sorry guys. This is log of A. Alrighty, let's go over the division one. So A, we know, is 10 log of A, and B is 10 log of B. 10 to the log of A over B is equal to 10. Remember, when we have exponents and we want to combine them, we subtract them. So this is, I'm going to change my color, log of A minus log of B. And we're going to get log, these need to be equal, right? The exponents need to be equal. So we have log of A over B is equal to this exponent, which is log of A minus log of B. So this is another property of logs. When we're dividing, we subtract them. So log of 18 minus log of 6 is equal to log of 18 divided by 6. And you can actually simplify this, which is log of 3. Okay. You can use your calculator to evaluate that, but usually that's all we want. We have one more property that's very important, and that's when we have an exponent. So a to the n is, we're using a, so this is 10 to the log a. 10, we're changing the left-hand side, 10 to the log, these will cancel, and we just have a to the n, so we're not changing it, equals 10. I'm going to bring this in front of the log so it doesn't look like it's a times n, or this is inside the expression with the log. So just like trig, we pull the numbers to the front. N log a. And so we're given log of a to the n is, we can pull this n is in front, and then we have log of a. That's it. So these are some examples. Let's check them out. If we have an exponent, we can bring it out in front of the log. So this is 7 log of 3. It's the same. Log of 8 can be written as 2 cubed. Or we can bring down the 3, and this is going to be 3 log of 2. 1/3 is going to, we can actually do the opposite and make it an exponent. So this can be written as log of 27 to the 1/3. This can be an exponent, which is, remember, this is a cubed root. 1/3, anything with a fraction in the exponent is going to be a cubed root. So let's look at this. This is log of the cubed root, 3rd root of 27, which is 3. So this is going to be still log of 3. Alrighty. This is going to help you. These are my simplified laws of logarithms. This is going to be like a little cheat sheet. So this simplified is log of a times b. Remember, we add. This is log of each one added plus log of b. When we divide, we subtract. So this is going to be log of a minus log of b. And when we have log of a to the n, then we can bring down the n, and this will be log n of a. Maybe you can write that down in words. Write these as a single logarithm. This is log of 50, right? I'm not going to change this for a minute. Plus 1 can be written as log of the same base to the same expression. So I'm going to leave it blank, so that means 10 of 10. So this is actually equal to 1. I can combine these because it's plus, so, and they each have their own log, so I can combine these to be log of 50 times 10, which is log of 500. That's it. So first we need to check that these all have the same base. I'm going to try this one because it looks really complicated. This is log base 3, log base 3, log base 3. So this will work. We can actually combine them. Remember, the 2 becomes an exponent. So this is log base 3 of 5 squared plus this 3 becomes an exponent. So this is going to be log base 3 of 2 cubed minus, I'm just going to bring this 1/2 out in front, and then log base 3 of 7. This 5 squared we can simplify, or we can multiply it. I'm going to do it at the same time. So 5 squared is 25, plus means we're going to multiply. So we have 1 log, same base, of 25 times 2 cubed, which is 8. And then minus this 1/2 is going to become an exponent, and this is going to be log, same base 3 of 7 to the 1/2 is the square root of 7, and 25 times 8 is 200. Make sure. And then we have log base 3 of 200 minus means we're going to divide by this, which is square root of 7. And we can simplify, rationalize that denominator to get our final answer, which is going to be log base 3 of, multiply the top and the bottom by the square root of 7. This is going to be 200 square root of 7 divided by 7. And if you can simplify this, then we can do that. I'm going to try a couple of these. Alrighty guys, this is log of 8. We can rewrite this as log of 2 cubed, and log of 4 is log of 2 squared. We can bring that 3 down, bring that 2 down. This is going to be 3 log of 2, 2 log of 2. Do you see that these are the same and they're multiplied? So we can divide them. Anything divided by itself is 1, and then we get 3 over 2. Let's try this one. Log of 8 is, well, we know 3 log of 2, or log of 2 cubed divided by log a square root of 2. We can rewrite this as log of 2 to the 1/2. And we can bring this 3 down, bring the 1/2 down. This is going to be log of 2, 3 times log of 2 divided by 1/2 times log of 2. These are still going to cancel. Anything divided by itself is 1. We get 3 divided by 1/2, which we multiply by the reciprocal, and this is 6. Let's try this one. Log of 8 is log of 2 cubed. Log of 0.25 is going to be 0.25 is 1/4. And this is 1 over 2 squared, or 2 to the negative 2. So I'm going to write that down as log of 2 to the negative 2. Bring down the exponents. This is 3 log of 2 over negative 2 log of 2. This gives us negative 3 over 2. Convert them from exponents to logs. What we can do on this one is take the log of both sides. So as long as we do the same to the left as we do to the right, then it'll work. And what I can do is separate this. Log of a squared. Remember, if we're multiplying, then that means we're going to add log of b. And then my last step is going to be to move this 2 down. That will be the most simplified, so, or the most expanded. Log of y equals 2 log of a plus log of b. This one, we're going to do the same thing. Take the log of both sides. So we have log of q equals log of the 15 divided by square root of n. I'm going to expand this side by subtracting it. This side, left side, is going to stay log of q. And then log of 15 minus log of the square root of n, or n to the 1/2. And remember, we can bring that 1/2 down. And this is going to be log of q equals log of 15 minus 1/2 log of n. Alrighty guys, I want you to go ahead and try some of these and let me know if you have any questions.